Hello, life path number 11. This is Healing Hands Tarot. Welcome to your February 2020 tarot reading for your life path number 11. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Life path number 11, you guys are awesome. You're known as the master teacher. Number 11 is a master number, like you all know. In case you don't know what a life path number is, additional information will be in the description box below this video, as well as my email address in case you're looking for a more specific tarot reading to your situation, because this is a general reading and it might not resonate with everybody, but definitely will resonate with somebody or some people or a group of you out there. So life path number 11, you all, like I said, are considered to be a master number, and all master number holds the energy of a higher frequency than the number derived from adding the two numbers. So you do have the ability to operate, or you're supposed to be operating at a higher frequency of 11 rather than number 2. So 2 will be a lower frequency, but most people with life path number 11 tend to find themselves operating at the vibration of life path number 2, but you're supposed to be like operating in the energy or vibration of life path number 11, which is a higher frequency. Also, life path number 11, you all have a higher vibration, a greater potential than people who are like single digits 1 to 9 life path number. And it often means that the person's spirit had more incarnation, experience, and wisdom than most people. So you all are full of wisdom. You're considered old souls. And the life goal for somebody who is a life path number 11 is to keep spiritual balance and find your own place in the material world. So you need to keep your soul at a certain level of purity, and evolve yourself and increase your level of spirituality, and also help others on their journey towards spiritual self-discovery. So people with life path number 11 usually have a lot of spiritual knowledge, and you need to find ways and means of how to effectively get those spiritual knowledge across to people, and you need to find effective methods of communicating that, okay, while making sure that you're being truthful about the knowledge that you have. And people with life path number 11 tend to avoid negativity because a lot of you are empaths. You're very, very, very intuitive, highly psychic, and it's very easy for you to pick up the negative energy around you. So people with life path number 11 tend to remove themselves from like negativity because they soak it up and absorb it quickly. All right, so when they find themselves in a negative situation, they tend to remove themselves because that's the only way to protect their energy. So master number 11 combines the quality of the numerology number 1, which is that of idea-oriented leadership, as well as the qualities of the numerology number 2, 1 plus 1 is equal to, which is also a number of diplomacy. So you have the risk of falling too much into your ambition and for you to start abusing maybe your authority over people. But life path number 11, you're able to reach a certain level of awareness or to awake your consciousness to higher frequency once you understand what your life path is all about. A lot of people with life path number 11 may never understand it, what the life path is all about. Okay, but because of your high expectation of yourself and the high expectation you have towards other people, you easily get discouraged, because sometimes your expectation might be impracticable, and you do have high expectation of people. Okay, all right. So life path number 11, you guys, in terms of career, you're likely to be successful in careers like being an inventor, a teacher, a scientist, a lecturer, inspirational writer, political activist, philosopher, astrologer, psychic, reformer, artist, abstract thinker, musician, innovator in any computer technology, electronics, and psychic sciences. You guys are the healer. You have natural ability to heal. So you all do carry that vibration within you. It just might be dormant for some of you. It might not have been activated yet. Some of you may never activate it in your lifetime. But some of you, when you do discover this, might make the effort towards activating your spirituality or being able to develop your intuition to a point where it can help you and help further other people on their life journey or life path. Okay? All right, with that said, life path number 11. Please do click like, share, subscribe, and the notification button and exchange your energy with me. So that way I'm able to pick up your energy during, all this reading, since they're all general reading and they're not targeting you specifically. But with the exchange of energy, it might, be easier for me to pick up your energy. So, all right, guys, let's dive right in. Six of Abundance is your first card. 6 is a number of balance. It's a number of, like in between spirit and earth. Is a power of, the number of intuition. 6 is a number of responsibility, a number of love. It's a number of care, protection, nurturing. It's also a community-oriented number. So 6 of Abundance talks about heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. Unexpected gift is on its way. Wow. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. This is not far-fetched from what your life path number is meant to do. All right. So it looks like there's an abundance that, is coming into your energy in February. So there is an unexpected gift, unexpected blessing that will be coming your way this month. I don't know what this is for some of you, but it looks like it's some kind of giving and receiving. And I was picking up a lot of love energy. And 6 is a number of love. I was picking up that love, strongly when I was premeditating, and I was intuitively guided to, grab my romance angel card for your love, the love aspect of your reading. And this is February, is the month of love. It's a Valentine's Day month, like you have love in your environment this month. And like I was speaking of that energy of love, there is an abundance of equal give and take. And when it talks about 6 of Abundance, is equal give and take, giving and receiving. Receiving what you've given, all right? Or being able to accept, whatever you're receiving with humility and gratitude, for you to appreciate this gift that is coming into your life, whatever it is, in whatever form or shape that this thing is that is landing on your lap in February. You're meant to be humble about it, and you're meant to accept and be grateful for whatever this is. It's a blessing. It's knowing that you can always pay back this, gift or goodness that is coming into your life. You can always pay it forward. You can always sow the seed back, even to the life of the person who is giving it to you. But it's a very good month of receiving from what I'm picking up. You have 10 of Michael, which it says the situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Some of you need to let go of the past. If whatever may have happened in your past in regards to love or a relationship, you're being asked to put the past behind you and not allow the past to interfere with the future, or the newness of this new beginning that you're getting, and not let what's happened in the past that has caused you any type of mental anguish or any type of anxiety. But whatever this is ended. You're free. You're okay. Mentally, you're fine now regarding this situation. And it's a brand new opportunity for you to treat this situation the way that you want. Okay. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations, clarity. So it's okay for you to expect this gift. It's okay for you to look forward to this abundance that is coming. Some of you have, from what I'm picking up, some of you have given, and now it's time for you to receive, all right? So there is a positive expectation in your environment, something that will come in and provide you with some level of clarity. So this is number 25, which equal to a 7. 7 is a number of understanding, analysis, knowledge, wisdom, introspection. It's a spiritual number also. So it's a number of you seeing the beauty, and that's what I'm being, led to, to tell you now. Appreciating whatever this gift is. With the eye of beauty is like the way you see things might be different from the way another person sees it, but you're needing to, look at whatever is coming into your environment and see it clearly as something for you to be humble and grateful to God about, grateful that it's in your environment. So you do have manifestation, and manifestation is number 8, and number 8 is number of material satisfaction, authority, power, ambition, giving and receiving. So there is a receiving or something you've given before, or it might even be given of something that you've received before, but there is an exchange of something, and also a manifestation into your physical reality of maybe something that has to do with newness in love in your environment. So this number 10 is equal to a 1. 1 is a number of new beginnings, individualism and independence, attainment. It's telling me that you've attained, in level, and you're closing out whatever is not working in your life, and you've attained a great, conclusion or success, and closing that out and bowing out, taking a bow, and, you've done well. So, and finally, you're able to manifest this newness in your life. This thing that is this new birth of love, this new love that is in your environment. And isn't it perfect that, okay, I think maybe we pulled this card twice. Isn't it perfect that, it's all about love this month? You have the Ace of Abundance, and it talks about, good news, wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. So there's money coming in for you. Guys, I cannot make this up. There's something that you're manifesting, and it's abundance, it's money, all right? It's some kind of resource, it's something that you need that will help propel you forward. It's something that you need, and it might be related to love. It might be coming, through love or somebody you love, but something that will make you feel very abundant in your mindset this month that is in front of you. That you're meant to accept with humility and gratitude. There's freedom, okay? So you're free to do what you choose. Remember here, we saw something that said you are free, okay? It says the situation has ended and you are finally free. And here it's saying you're free to do what you choose. So now there is a freedom of choice. There is a freedom that is presenting itself for you in terms of what direction you need to go. So I'm thinking, like, when this closes out and you take a bow and you're finally done with this, you have the freedom to choose this new path, to decide to water this new thing in your life. If you choose to, you have the freedom to do so. You don't have to. The choice is yours, what you want to do with it. Number 11, we have femme fatale, and it talks about highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. And on the shadow side, it says inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money or power. So you have to be very, very careful in February not to come across as attaching, a lot of importance to money or power, whatever this is that is probably coming your way, abundance that is well deserved, needs to be accepted. Like I said, I keep getting accepted with humility and gratitude. And for you to know that there is some kind of love energy in your environment in February, there is highlights of erotic energy, there's a feminine energy. It might be you exuding that energy. It might be somebody that you're dealing with that will be wearing or putting on that feminine energy of love. So you need to open up your heart and accept it. Okay, so open up your heart and don't feel rejected or dejected or don't feel closed off. Okay, so do not use your sensuality inappropriately this month, and make sure that the things that you are focusing on or attaching yourself to are not things that are codependent and are not things that are that will come across as you not being humble. Okay, alrighty. Let's see what else we have, or what else we're gonna pick up for your life path number. All right, I just want to do this. Someone. So someone could mean calling somebody to appear for something. So it might be summoning you for you to now come, get into this love energy. Summoning you towards love. Summoning you towards activation of opening your heart and this erotic energy. Well, some of you might actually have a summon to appear in court, but maybe one or two of you, a couple of you there, or maybe a handful of you, but it says something about someone. So you have to be ready to show up and be, is what I'm being told. Show up and be you, be yourself. Try not to give a false image of who you are or what you are or what you're about. Don't misappropriate whatever love that is coming to you, but for you to accept it and expect this love and see it with the eyes of beauty. See the beauty in it. See the gratitude in it. See the appreciation in it this month. Okay. Your next card says solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So some of you might also be requiring some kind of solitude, but maybe you don't need that really, because it looks like you're meant to open up your heart. And so some of you might be putting out an energy of, I want to be by myself. I don't want to, so it might not be a good energy. It might be contradictory to what you're actually feeling. But in case you happen to find yourself in this energy of solitude and wanted to be by yourself, try to use that time to your advantage. It says in silence, peace prevails. You can quiet your mind. You can get your intuitive guidance. You can go deep within to tap in and get whatever messages you need for you to, to help you get more clarity, and understanding about whatever this is and how you're meant to approach it or how you're meant to move forward with it. So this summon is number 4. And number 4 is a number of limitations. So you don't need to feel like you're limited in your ability to love this month, or you're limited in your ability to receive love. There's something about giving and receiving. There's something about equal balance in the love that you're giving out this month to somebody, or a situation. It could be a career for some of you, but you're meant to see it with the eyes of beauty. And there's a world. The world card is equal to 11. 11 is the number of your life path, right? So 9 plus 2 is 11, 11. So there's 11, 11. And when I do see 11, 11 like that, I always believe that, hey, if it's 11, 11, it means that your thoughts are linked to a new cycle in your life. It's something closing out and a new cycle beginning. And I'm not surprised that this is the world card, which talks about something ending. So there's something that is ending and something coming forth, some newness that is coming into your life this month. So number 11, and being the world, and the world can also mean traveling. So some of you might be traveling or also be receiving a visitor this month. So it might have something to do with the world, somebody moving across the globe, because I'm being pointed to, like moving timeline. So somebody in your environment might be traveling to you, or you're traveling to them, but there's something about the world, or closing out a cycle, or traveling, or starting a new journey, or being open to perceive this newness with a new sensibility, okay, this month. All right, guys, I think there's one more card that I need to pull just to close this out for life path number 11. Spirit, what? Okay, we have 2 cards pop up. So this came face up, expectation. This has come out for 2 other life path number, I think, including life path number 9, and if I'm not mistaken, maybe number 6 or 7. So you may be dealing with somebody who has that life path, or it doesn't have to be. but there's some kind of expectation that you're waiting for. You're expecting somebody, maybe somebody traveling the world, and you know, you traveling, but there's some kind of expectation of love, um open hearts manifestation, or the love that you've manifested finally coming into your reality, and meeting of, you know, somebody, you're meeting with somebody this month. There's a meeting. So I did pick up that energy about traveling, or you traveling, or somebody traveling the world. Yeah, so there's a meeting. Maybe you're meeting, finally gonna be meeting somebody, or you're hooking up with somebody. But I'm not surprised. It's February is the month of love. Number 4 is a number of structure, number of family foundation, number of stability, groundedness, calmness. So there is a meeting of like minds, a meeting of somebody that you feel passion towards, somebody that you love, somebody that you have very strong feelings towards. All right, an expectation of love that you are free to give. It's up to you if you want to give an equal exchange of the love that you'll be receiving this month, or you know, but you're being told to open your heart and give freely and give equally. Whatever you're receiving is what you need to give, and not let it be one-sided, because whatever this love is something that you've manifested. And for you to try not to find yourself in a solitude state, or trying to want to be alone, but sharing that energy with somebody and appreciating whatever this newness or this thing is in your life, just being appreciative of it. All right, so let's close this out with an Archangel Michael prayer card. It talks about self-respect. So if you want to say this prayer after me, you're more than welcome. It says, "Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love." So the eyes of beauty is the eyes of love, is what I'm being told. So you're meant to see somebody with the eyes of love. Okay? Somebody who is going to be showing up in your energy or in your environment this month, that you're meant to love unconditionally, or meant to give back some kind of love that they've given to you in the past, or you receive something that you've been given. But whatever it is, let's continue with the prayer. So thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself, and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships, so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. This is a very good reading. I do wish you happy Valentine's. I think there's love in the air, but I'm being guided to, you know, pull a love card for you. So you have trust. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. So you need to have faith in whatever this is, and for you to express your love. We did pick up that energy about you expressing love. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture this month. It's okay for you to love, and for you to open your heart, and for you to receive love, and open your heart is what I'm being drawn, and you know, express your love and trust that this love is actually meant to be in your life at this time, and is meant to provide you with sensuality and happiness that you deserve at this time. All right, life path number 11. Thank you so much for all your support, for all your subscribe. Please, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, please click subscribe notification button to get updates when I upload any of your new videos for your life path number. And if you want to click like, please do leave me a comment. I do appreciate any feedback, anything that can help me improve. The messages that I'm giving to you will be appreciated. All right, life path number 11. Thank you so much. I'll see you all again next month for your monthly tarot reading. This is Healing Hands. Bye.